We are this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. So striding forward now, Tim LeCastro. And he can't get this one down, so a big decision here with a full count. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. LeCastro leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now in the box, Craig Biggio hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Runners breaking for the plate. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Johnny Damon. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now the runner's on his way home. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now here's the pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Next up for the A's, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
In now, Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
In now, Juan Soto. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, the speedy Jarrod Dyson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jarrod Dyson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brustar Graterol. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Mercado. Last half of the second set to go, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Yuli Gurriel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. At the plate now, Harmon Killebrew. Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Alex Reyes. Line to the right side. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. 1-1.
That's Bolton.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Tim LeCastro.
The second baseman.
1 out, nobody on.
LeCastro.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 out, nobody on. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Now the 2-1. Is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Torres, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Johnny Damon. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base.
And the shortstop is under it to make the... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Here now the 2-2. Full count still. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 3, Arnett.
The 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Eric Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in, Brustar Graterol comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brustar Graterol.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 2-1 home. He'll try it again from first. One attempt misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch is a ball. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Pitch is high. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 home. He's on the move again from first. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Tim LeCastro. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze-tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here now's the pitcher, Alex Reyes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. All even now, 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jeff Bagwell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jeff Bagwell goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case. So
we got him swinging. Torres goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. And he's got it. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Damon. It was a fly. Out for him in his last trip. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Liner in there for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Runners are at 1st and 3rd with none out. To the plate now, Eric Davis. On attempt misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain 2nd and 3rd, but with 1 away now. Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Julian Fernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 70.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Biggio corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's low.
Flying softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tim LaCastro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Shows bunt here, but this one misses, ball 3.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Jeff Bagwell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Count is 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 30, Nolan Ryan.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Oscar Mercado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. The 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and 2 strikes now. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. And both runners are off again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. So stepping in, Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. Arodys Vizcaíno enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, 0 for 2. To this point. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up for the Red Sox, Craig Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Into the box now, Johnny Damon. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. Last time through was a base hit. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Hansel Robles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Now batting, first baseman.
The 1-1 home. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
So now to the plate, Corey Seager. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Last strike now for Oakland. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Red Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brustar Graterol is credited with the win. Alex Reyes takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. 1 out, nobody on. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Biggio goes to get it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping up now, Tim LeCastro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Jeff Bagwell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it now is Choo, and he will put it away to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting eighth. The catcher.
1-1.
Wilson.
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. The 1-1 home. Is a sacrifice attempt at least, but he can't get it down. Still 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. 1-1 home. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
A swing and a miss. At the plate, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Tim LaCastro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The 2-1 home. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he chased it in the dirt. Biggio is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Count even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box, Craig Biggio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's running. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll easily make it to first, as they won't even field this thing. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in.
Settling in now, Harmon Killebrew. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
LeCastro backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This is foul right side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Dinelson Lamet looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took.
And the throw is in time to get him. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first down. Standing in, Eric Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
The pitcher, number 17.
Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Throw won't get him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in now, Trey Turner. Runner's on his way to third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tim LeCastro. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now batting. The first baseman.
To the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Two and one, here it is. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And he's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch. Spot here, 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 2-1 and a double steal try here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. 2-2. Here it is. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Contreras finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is striding into the box.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Now a called strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first down of the inning. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out to retire the side. Ready now, Johnny Damon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in. Gerard Dyson, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Melvin Adone takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter.
Into the box, Eric Davis. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now the runners take off again. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Popped up. Killebrew is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. So digging in now, Tim LeCastro. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect.
J.B. Wendelken is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
I think for every player, for every former player, that's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Chu. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. The 1-1 home. It's a bunt attempt, but he can't get any wood on it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. He struck him out the third time. Ready for another chance? Harmon Killebrew. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Biggio recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, 2 down now. Babe Ruth will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all,
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Here now is Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now, Tim LeCastro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now in the box, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
3-2.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, one gone. Next up for the A's, Shin-Soo Choo. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he misses 2-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of. So, cleanup hitter Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Fastball right back to the mound. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig
Bryant on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now the runner's trying for third. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis. Now the 2-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting up, the pitcher, Matthews.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Christy Mathewson. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Tim LeCastro. 1 out and a runner on second base.
LeCastro.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. The 1-2, and the runner's breaking for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Bagwell ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at second.
Next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Craig.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Damon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runner goes for third. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Here now the 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Oakland, Harmon Killebrew. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Harmon Killebrew is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ron Guidry, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Torres brings it in, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Eric Davis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Christy Mathewson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. To 2-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Another 2-2 offering. Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder.
So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. And a bouncing ball, foul. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Here's a high pop-up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Now
stepping into the box, Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Now batting.
In now, Tim LeCastro. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he's safe. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. And there's 1 away. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Bagwell.
And look out as that one sails behind him. This one's down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. It was a walk in his last trip.
Craig Biggio.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And Johnny Damon 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count is 3-1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And it's full now. 3-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's running. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now, Eric Davis. Dyson off for second. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to the plate goes right by him. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in once again, Christy Mathewson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A man at third with 1 away. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch could.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-2 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Contreras blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Striding in for Boston, Tim LeCastro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Contreras is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
3-2, full count. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting. Catcher. Craig Biggio.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Torres 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate now, Juan Soto. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. 1-1. Line towards center field. Davis is going to have room out there as he put. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Johnny Damon. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sink.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 44.
Now at the plate, Eric Davis. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So here now's the pitcher, Christy Mathewson.
Christy Mathewson.
Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Pitch inside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Men on third with 2 down. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Tim McCastro.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Seager is there, and he has it for the out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now batting, Harmon Killebrew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
The 2-1 home.
John Ramirez.
Hit to first. Bagwell has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning all set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Vida Blue enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Craig Biggio.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, left fielder.
In now, Johnny Damon. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And he'll try to get... Ian Happ will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
The 1-1 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
8-0 the final today. Boston led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Christy Mathewson gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.